Let me bring up my VTuber motor. Where is it? Okay. All right, where is VTuber model document? Meow meow indeed. Okay. All right, perfect. Now we can draw. Oh, I don't know that could happen. The thing is, I have not decided particularly on what to draw yet. So let me look. Oh, what happened? Oh, that was weird. Let's go to Pinterest and see some cool things we could do today. I was gonna say let's select the first pose that we find. The first pose that I see is a cat girl, so why not? Why not? We can have this. So I guess I have to save this. And then where's my sub view? Let's open my. All right. That is the plane. That's the pose at least. I have no idea who to draw that though.
Cat girl.
Who is a cat girl? Who gives cat girl vibes?
The girl and the hero, but not hero. The other series of My Hero.
The jumpy puppy, whatever.
Pop, 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 pop,
Pop.
papaya.
Pop Team Epic. My Hero Vigilante. What's her name? Pop Step. I feel like I already have reference on her, but I have to remember.
Yeah, but you put the cat ear with her hair. It's
Just
pretty crazy.
let me just put it. You just do it, right? When did I do her? Did I draw her? There she is. 83. 83. Day 83. So probably 83. There it is.
Not anything but 83.
Because that's when I finished. I don't think I have much reference when she's not transformed. So I would need more.
Ah.
Is it cheating? What? Maybe.
Different pose.
Maybe. Oh yeah, you guys cannot see it. What? I was gonna have it here. Is that the mother? No way. If that is the mother, I'll be surprised. Let's get a close up. Why not?
I'm surprised she doesn't have lashes. Eyelashes.
What do you mean? Isn't
Usually
the
would-
purple eyelashes?
Usually they would draw individual one, you know?
Let's see. Alright. I guess I will see. If I need more reference, I will look at that. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just drawing based on the reference. This is my 139 day. Mickey Mouse? No, I'm not drawing that. I'm drawing a cat girl. Mickey Mouse is more of a rat. But let's get the brushes correct at least. I want smooth brush. Let's make it thicker. Alright. Okay. That works. Alright. It's funny how I went from a face focus thing to a I probably need to exaggerate even more. But we'll see how it goes.
How come she's being shipped with another person?
Who's that guy?
No idea. He's look like he's from a different group.
It's interesting that I'm not really particularly good at drawing bodies, but the pose that arrived seems to be a body heavy pose. So GG's for me.
They literally changed him into her childhood friend. Because this one, they also help her dress up.
I think it's even more. Need to move it more like this. Okay, need to reduce the size a little bit. Oh, actually, I may just need to increase the canvas size, to be honest. Let's do that. Change canvas size. Let's give it some height. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That looks a bit better. Uh, I think her knee is a bit too big now. Something like that. Still looks kind of weird. Especially around here, I think this. Okay. Is her arm a bit too small? Maybe. Compared to her legs, her arm kind of looks it's like she has buffy arms and at the same time not buffy arms. Like here, she's like looks so big. So far, it looks not bad. That works. Now let's draw the arm. Yeah, this leg does not look. I guess it works now. I think initial angle wise it was not. I wonder if I can break her even a little bit more. I think I should even bend even more up. Okay, I think that's better. That way the arm does not intersect as seen in the picture, which makes it easier for me. Alright, now the hard part, the part that I honestly cannot draw as much. So we'll see how it looks, especially with such a weird angle. Okay, I think I'm gonna bend her arm a little bit more. Yeah, without reference, I don't think I could have drawn this. Whatever this thing is, it looks so interesting. I guess it kind of works. It's like you don't even know what you're looking at, kind of thing, is what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna keep it as it is right now. Let me draw this. This side. Let's see. think the problem I have with drawing hand is I make them chunky and fat.
Literally every song is made into the anime.
Wow.
Like the scenes of the song, so.
Okay. All right. Knowing this, I think I'm gonna keep it as is, and then we'll see. We can edit it more if we need to. I guess I can draw the tail as well. Okay. Nice. Let me save it. Oh, I haven't saved it yet. This is gonna be day 139. Okay. Now I've been avoiding the main important thing, which is the face. So let's focus on that one. Okay, I like that. That's cute. I would assume the eyes would be like here. Does they have big eyes? I guess they do, but it's more vertical. This is where I basically try to decide where it's supposed to be relative to it. The good thing about her is she wears a mask, so I don't know if that's a good thing actually. So let me draw the eye shape. Eye shapes is very typical. Okay. And then let's draw the eyebrow. That's correct. Let's do the flipping. Okay. I should do better on the face because I've been practicing. All I've been doing is practicing the face, so hopefully it turns out as I want it to. I got okay. Let's see. Let's draw. Should we draw the side? She doesn't really have side hair. So let's just draw the bang. Normally I draw the side hair first. Or I try to at least. Since she does not have side hair. Hello, hello. I'm sorry I didn't see your message until now. I was super locked in.
Honeywork has a rhythm game.
What did you say?
Honeywork has a rhythm game named Honeywork.
So everything is they're trying to sell is for the game then. This is why I cannot figure out how to do the back hair. Because every time I draw the back hair, it would. Yeah, I feel like it needs way more volume than whatever I gave her. I don't know how much to give the back hair. So that's the one I end up adjusting a lot. Okay. I feel like I need to reduce her even more. Now we need to build her massive. think I should just generally draw the shape and then attach these things. Hair is kind of funny looking here. Let's see. Thank you, thank you. How's everyone doing today, though? How's your weekend been going? Awesome, that's good to hear. That's great to hear, actually. I'm glad you're having an awesome time. For me, it's actually been pretty good too. In a couple days, I'll be going to the Anime Expo. So I'm excited to travel, see friends. I'll see how everything is in LA. And hopefully get some cool merch. We'll see. Of course, I have to budget this time around though. If only we all had infinite money, right? Could buy all the merch whatever we want. I wish I maybe after I'm done moving, I'll try to do more camera streams. Like you can see, because I wanted to do it, but then it was a bit of a trouble, and especially the position was the sun, was the sun glaring and everything. So I stopped doing that, but I feel like I want to continue that. It was a nice backdrop and everything. I've been at least thinking about it. Thanks. If poison expires, is it more poisonous or is it no longer poisonous? Does poison even expire? I feel like when things are poisonous, that means that something that was good gone bad. And I don't think it can go from bad to good. I think once it's bad, it's bad forever. Well, food-wise at least. I think I don't know about anything else, but that's what I imagined it. So it's more poisonous. I bank on more poisonous for me. All right, Banana, tell me, what do you think about the face? What?
Dumb. OMG. You're trying to fit it into the frame again.
What do you mean? That head is too big?
The bottom is too short.
The head is too big? Well, you know, if
the bottom is too short.
let me resave it. Why can't I say? Okay. Let me change the camera size because yeah, I do think I did increase it, but I don't think I increased it enough.
Like you
So-
spend all your time learning to do face, so now your face looks separate from the body.
What do you mean? It looks so good. No.
Like
But doesn't it look good though? Which one? Which side is small? Which part of the body is small so I can increase it?
the leg is too short.
The leg is too short.
Look at how big her leg is. Her head is equal to the thigh.
I guess I don't know if it's proportionate, but okay, I can increase the leg. What else? Like this can go longer, this can go longer, right? Or maybe this can go
I
longer.
guess you have to decrease the size of the head since it will not proportionally fit in.
So if I decrease the head, I win, right? It's just easy win.
No, the legs is still too short.
No. So even if I do this, it does not work.
Nope, it's like too stubby. Like this, the thigh is way too thick compared to the length of it. Let's just keep the head small.
I like the big this.
But
So thigh is too thick. So I should make it. I don't care about the tail. Yes. So I would say this could be longer. Yeah, I always don't know how long a leg should be, no? So this should be right there. Okay.
look at the angle of the leg, the thigh. The triangle thigh.
What's a triangle tie mean?
The leg that's folding. Look at the angle of it compared to the front.
This one? Yeah, I mean, this is like this, and it's like this. It's angled away from her body, but this one is not. Yeah, I made it more extreme. I was trying to exaggerate it. I was trying to exaggerate by pushing her butt even more up and bending her back more and making this more. That was my plan. Hmm?
For some reason, it doesn't look extreme.
Well, I keep adjusting it and then, it becomes less extreme, I guess. Ooh, I can just increase the size, right? Yeah, that's more like it. All right, then let's extrude the leg. I don't know how to draw shoes or legs in general.
What do you think?
It's, better. But is this the final form? I have no idea. It looks for me. For me, it looks okay, but not good.
I think.
Especially, I feel like her waist is too small.
I think you should turn it into geometrics.
I need to understand the geometrics to turn it into. If I don't know what shape it's supposed to be, then I. What's the point, right? Alright, before you take over, let me adjust what I want to adjust. All right, I forgot about the cat ears.
That's okay.
Okay, continue. I have let go of control. Okay. Oh my god, I have no face. Let me press one. Give me a second. What? Why I have no face? Okay, I'm back.
You're not.
Well, we'll try. This is a bit delayed, so.
Press pen for me. Wait, that's fine. Okay. Like.
Right. Give me one more second as well. Let me also do this. Alright, continue since you're on the scene.
Okay. The first thing I want to point out is the hip. Right now it's like kind of like a ball like this. I'm not gonna close the butt too, I guess, but It's like for visualization, it's better to make it geometric. And since the pen is already exists, it's like you can kind of follow the line of the pen to see where the geometry starts. Like, yeah, this one going up, so this is going up too. And then the hip is kind of like a box. If you were to draw it out like this, it would be like this. This is the hip, the bottom part, right?
Okay.
So this part would be more like this, and then up here would be. Up here would be the chest, right?
Okay.
So usually I keep the chest separate from the hip, and the middle part is like basically you have some soft substance that you can just connect between them and then look whatever, you know. But the thing that make it to look more defined is to have a bottom and the top to be geometrically correct. Not correct, but for imagination purposes. Okay, so I got my box right here. Let's put this 6 tilt down. Even like this is a bit too big.
B is right here. Just draw.
And now the chest. The chest is around the same size or sometimes even smaller. It's from small to the same size. See?
Okay.
This one, right? So this is this big, right? So the chest needs to be a bit smaller. So you're turning this way and turning this way too.
So the chest is too big, is what you're saying?
The chest is a bit big. Can I?
There you go.
No, I want to.
Click that button.
Okay. Okay. And then. Pen. Okay. And then you connect the spine, right?
I want to
That's
increase.
too far.
I want to increase the.
Can I have the keyboard?
You can, but it's so uncomfortable. That's the problem.
This is uncomfortable not having the keyboard. Oh, where did it go? Good.
Yeah, I think so. I hope so. Because this is a master class. So, but I don't want to change the chest. So should I just change the bottom side?
Yeah.
Just make it smaller.
Technically.
Oh, bigger. I mean, sorry.
Yeah. It's also like the distance between the two. Life's so hard. If I were to make it as big as yours, the distance of this need to be a little bit. I get this overlay a little bit since she's like, what is it not?
Mine
working?
is an add button. I always add. That's why. Yeah.
Oh.
That's how I like to do work.
Like, if you change it to geometry, it's easier to imagine. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like, since right now you can imagine where my facets is facing. You know what I mean?
I need to know. I need to know what
then-
the
and then-
geometry is, but yeah.
So, what I usually do, since drawing is an unconscious process, what I do when I draw is I compare portions of things. Like from the hip to this is the knee, and then the leg would be around this long. I simplify everything in my head. Well, technically not really, but it's, yeah, your brain processes yourself. So if you simplify it to basic thing like this, you can compare, okay, the chest is about this high, the hip is about this high, the leg is about this high, this thing is about this high. So because how my brain simplified it, I can immediately see that this leg is too short compared to whatever the body is. So if you were to put a leg right here, this is where the knee should be. And then the bottom should be even more. You know? And then this leg is hard for you to draw, right? Make it into like a thing like this. Then you can rotate it a little bit and then refine it later into something rounder. So right now, I'm gonna draw a triangle or trapezoid. Is it a trapezoid?
So, yeah.
Or something like that. Something like that. Maybe longer. And then you can connect these things with soft tissue because it's soft, so it's like kind of curved in when you connect it. And then these things would curve in and curve in. This is technically a, what's it called? Rib. So there's like some pointed L and then curve in like that. And then you rounded the butt with some padding of the fat. And then there would be another leg over here connected just like this one. So, well, I guess you want to exaggerate it. So. Like that. Then
Is it not too short? Top leg is fine, but the bottom leg is not.
this is getting hidden behind. Do you see this one? It's hidden behind. It's the length, the same length. But since you are turning on one side, you know, this is.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's a knee, right? There's a knee right here. Usually it's kind of, the knee is kind of hard to imagine, but usually it's like a disconnect between those two.
Yeah, the knee is fine for me.
The knee is usually a square looking thing on the side looking. And then you make another joint, another trapezoid, whatever that is. Let's see, something like that.
Just
And then can delete the part, whatever part. My gosh. Ah! I hate your keyboard. Something. There. And then your head would be about this size.
wow.
It's like once you draw the simple shape enough, you can see the comparison. You can automatically see.
But you didn't increase. You didn't increase the hip. With this, seems like the hip is actually smaller now. Comparatively, you said like the hip was too short.
Well, do you want to increase this to the point of the shoulder?
No, this is supposed to be this thing, like this part.
Yeah, that would be the corner of the shoulder. But I think my tilt is a bit different than yours.
Yeah.
My tilt is a bit on the other side. Very twist and turn. Since this is on the side of the box, so technically foreshortening hidden away. with the side. For sure, hidden away. This is kind of on the side of the box too, but you're turning on this side instead.
Hmm?
You see where this one is facing? The chest is facing away from the camera. This one is facing toward the camera. So technically the angles are different.
So there's too many red lines. I cannot really see.
Your keyboard is too sensitive.
It's for sure.
Ho, ho, ho.
I meant like I want to see it without. Well, I feel like it is like this because this is.
Basically, turn it to geometry is easier to visualize than you drawing the round, because you don't know where to round or how to round because you don't know the shape itself. If you were to already know how the shape works, then that would work better for you to just go ahead and draw that. But since you're not used to know how the body look like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you need to learn how to do shorthand for you to be able to just draw straight ahead without geometry.
What's the shorthand?
Like, can I borrow?
I just
you
got
have to demonstrate.
I just got a back.
Art is demonstration. You cannot just say it and then you understand.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, so if I were to draw an arm, right? I would draw like this. This is my arm. This is the bottom part of the arm. And then this would be the hand, the fingy, right? So my shorthand for drawing this part of the arm is that it's a rounded down corner. Rounded down. That's my shorthand. That's how I always draw arm. If you see, this is your shorthand. You can draw this shape already. But then your butt and your hips and your whatever, it doesn't have that.
I don't know.
You don't know how to do that. So you need to learn how to do those shorthand.
I feel like
if I were to,
I know the leg, some part of the leg, some part of the arm.
So you need
But
to learn
nothing
those
about
missing part, yeah.
So,
like
middle.
for the hip, the back hip, whatever that is. You know, this is the rib cage. Right? I always draw a rounded corner like this for the rib cage, wherever I imagine the 3D of the rib cage is, and then you need a butt, right? Your butt would be right here, right? And then I would draw one connective one and one connective one, because usually there's a fat right here. It's like this part. It's usually like a rounded thing and rounded thing kind of thing. It's not always straightly connect, and they usually like a very sharp turn in like this. When you bend your body, it's like make creases. So those are the creases that I usually draw. And then from the chest to the stomach, it usually the front part of the stomach usually flat. So I always draw one curve like this.
Okay.
Right? And then from the chest to the front part of the stomach, they usually a rib. And the rib is like, right now, this is a pretty bad thing. Like, this is the top part of the chest, right? And then you got a rib. The rib is curving like this a little bit. Then you go got your stomach like this. And then you put your chest on top of that. So there's always like this tiny portion of the rib. See the rib? Something like this, I guess. Then your stomach is like, can either be thin or fat or more fat.
Mm.
So I got the shorthand where I go from zoom, 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 zoom. You can immediately imagine the shape because, you know, it's just like how you draw the arm. Top part of the arm. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, no, I'm not recording time lapse. I'm just doing streaming. I'm streaming. I'm streaming.
And then once you're used to those shorthand, you can draw the leg immediately. You can draw the toe immediately, arm, hand, whatever. No, we're just getting used to draw certain stuff on the body. So maybe now you should learn how to draw hips.
Well, it was never the intention. It's a different brush.
Yeah. What am I doing? I've been just reading comments on YouTube. Learning the lore.
Is that what you want to do?
I have no idea, but making.
Draw the clothes on. What did you think about the face, though?
Look good.
Good?
Way better than you just did.
I leveled up.
Yeah.
Level up. Definitely gonna make a video about this because this is actually a good discovery in my part. I feel like, at least.
Ouch, girl. Bro, just stretch on me and scratch my face.
What?
Probably funny.
Oh, cats. Cats are weird.
I got a mouth and I want to scream.
What? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Just drawing a character. I just randomly selected a pose from Pinterest and I'm drawing a character based on that pose. The chosen character is Pop Step from My Hero Vigilante. That's basically quick context. And this is also my 139th day of drawing. I think I made good progress, even though it took multiple years to reach 130, 138 days. Basically, I'm not counting consecutive days. Just whenever I draw, I count one day.
Back on you.
That was random. One of these days I should draw a Deku though, since I promised a friend I would draw. Do you think I could finish Deku drawing in 2 days before we go to Anime Expo? I don't think I would, but asking for second opinion. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. It took a lot of help. So here also on the stream I have someone, Banana. They're really good at drawing. So I got special help. Yeah, let's see. Do you draw? Harano random kid. Yeah, drawing shoes is actually one of the hardest things for me. I think if I had to, I think I did really good with the face. Because all the recent studying I've been doing on the face, I think my face has improved quite a bit. In terms of drawing, I think I'm okay with drawing arms. Drawing hands is kind of hard. I think I'm okay with drawing legs, but drawing hip and foot is it's a different ballpark, I would say.
I should draw more.
And that's banana for you. That's the person I've been referring to.
Too busy to draw though. Ooh, look at that booty. Nice.
What do you think so far, though? Looking good?
Looking way better than Vicky.
Hee hee hee. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have that without you. At least it will take a long time until I figure it out. At least. I feel like it's supposed to be like this. But this one does not. Is it hard to see?
The knee part is too ginormous.
Which knee? She has two knees.
I guess you're copying that.
Huh? Not really. I made it up. This is how
the
it-
folded knee.
The folded knee?
Looking a bit weird.
You know, people have so many different. You know, knees are actually interesting. My knee, if you look at my knee, so pointy. If you look at your knee, it's so stubby. It is. And I think the more fat you have, the stubbier it gets.
You say I'm fat.
I
How dare you.
just say it. You just assumed that. I
Well,
just say your knee is fat. I didn't say anything else.
mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
But
know not to
look at
call a girl fat.
Look at this. This is square and then thin.
So
Not looking.
I did look.
Look away immediately. I'm trying to find the artist. So hard, bro. OMG, are you for real? So much distraction, man.
It does. I can I can draw. I can barely draw full bodies though. Okay. Yeah. I mean, let me show you how I started out. This is how I started. I'm gonna open. This is my early days.
What do I do?
What? I thought I could just. This was when I first started. Oh my god, this is me trying to draw a body. And then me drawing some faces. It was not the beast. So compared to where I am now, I think I feel like I doing good so far. What the heck is that?
Magic card. Nice.
I feel like I've seen that fish somewhere.
Pokemon?
Is that a Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this guy feel like he's from Oshinoko.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The one with the chicken mask.
Maybe that's where this thing comes in. That thing comes in.
Okay. That's not bad still? Oh, thank you. Yeah, before my background, I would say before that is I used to draw when I was middle school maybe, but like not even like consistently. I would just draw. That's like just randomly. And then I stopped for a long time, and then I started 3D drawing. I mean 3D, but then it was all low poly. So nothing really like, you know, I didn't do any body faces or anything like that. So my anatomy skills were not developed during that time either. And now, after watching the PewDiePie video, I was like, I want to draw too. I used to draw, but I stopped. And I have Banana here who's really good at drawing. So what if I can switch this channel to be all about seeing how far I can go? And here we are. Day 138. That's basically backstory. Like PewDiePie also improved really much after, like, I think that after the 100-something days, it was like surprising amount he improved. So I plan to rewatch that video actually and see like how much I have come so far. I think 150 is what I'm waiting for. I'll wait until those 150 days and then I'll compare. And also there's some delay in the stream, so sorry if I respond to you a little bit later. Okay. I think I got most of the detail in. I think the only thing left is she has wings coming out of her lower bottom.
You know, the tail, you can make it like a succubus tail since she is basically...
She's a bat. I think.
Have you seen design of succubus?
No.
It basically look like her with the tails.
Yeah, I just deviate. I was gonna make her a cat girl, but then she already is some sort of animal, so I just kept it as she is. Let her be herself.
You describe a shape where it's like zigzag, 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 but it's like 90-degree, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Huh? Draws?
Polygon? It's a polygon?
Polygons, the shape that has sides. So it needs to be enclosed. Alright. Whoosh. Now time to do the line art. Actually, let me do the color and then I draw the line art because I want to do color always. This is sketch. Call this color. And then now, let me see if I can color it without color picking.
Video nowadays. Very crazy.
Are you watching? Oh. Yeah, you don't know anything is real anymore.
Back in the day, I used to selfie.
Back in my day. Everything else is kind of like black, blue, dark blue. Maybe that's too dark. It needs to be more saturated dark. It's almost closer to purple actually. That's more like it. Is it more like it? I think let's go a little bit lighter. Nope, more gray, lighter. That's better. I guess it's also the same color. Though I would say it's a bit dark. Actually, I'm gonna make a different color. No, this is not. Yes. And then, actually, to make it simpler, let's just do the same color. We can change it later. The wings, I guess it's also the same. Okay. Next thing was a mask as well. Skin color. The hardest color to choose, actually. Bam. I knew it was too dark. I guess that works. Oh, me? I forgot the side. Hello, hello. Join some Pop Team Epic. If you know who Pop Team Epic is. Actually, Pop Step, what am I saying? I should be banned for that. Okay. And then she has a red ribbon. Yeah, this is, I forgot to draw this part. So remove this sketch. Okay. Does that look correct? Kind of, but not really. Okay. Then let's turn on the color back. Let's do painting. Alright.
You're way too close to the screen. How are you still not? Oh, that looking good. Look at the shape, the silhouette.
Nice.
Very
nice.
good.
Thank you. Thank you. Even though, you know, we copy poses.
The line is still yours.
It's interesting that you're looking at the smaller version of it instead of the full size.
Because I cannot see. Still look very good. Jeez.
That's how she gonna look like. I'm just gonna do background like this. Just a white background.
I like it.
Yay! Happy, happy, happy. Well, I'm going to do the line art all over again on top.
How do you have to?
Well, you know, I don't know.
Have to. Okay.
Wouldn't you do
Sure.
it?
No, at this point, look good. If you already colored, just paint on top to make it cleaner.
But what are we not doing? I wanted to do like this, as in no painting style.
Cell shade?
Yes, cell shade.
You want cell shade?
Yes, I wanted to cell shade.
Why?
Why? Because I still don't know how to do painting style.
You no.
I don't know how to render.
Still cell shade with painting.
Huh? What does that mean?
It's just like how the OG did it.
I don't know what that means. Who's the OG?
Well, all the traditional animator. That's cell shade, but hard line instead of blending.
See.
You remember the guy that I like? I mean, the artist that it looked like anime art, but then once you zoom in, it's like actually a lot of sketch and whatever, you know? They're looking good already. I don't think you should exert yourself and be like, "Ugh."
But isn't rendering that? You have to exert yourself. So I still don't know what you're referring to, but let me see how long I will be streaming already. Okay. I'll probably stop, but
Good.
I think this is a good stopping point. But I'm happy. I'm happy about it.
I'm happy too.
The moment I do the face, I knew I was gonna like it. So, so good. All right, everyone who joined, thank you very much. I mean, thank you for joining me and Banana as we, go through drawing this piece. So we'll likely catch you not next week, because next week is Anime Expo. So I will not even be here. So next week is likely what I'm planning to stream. So if you're interested in more of this, then yes, catch us 2 weeks from now on Sunday. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and see you all. Bye bye.